Hey guys, Bob here. Today we're going to learn how to make a 9-pound pork roast, and I'll show you how to marinate it, and I will show you how to cook it with a fat cap on. So let's get started. Oh, as you can see, this is a 9-pound piece of pork roast with the fat cap. What you're going to do is score it. And it's kind of tough, but probably a little pressure to the knife itself. Like I said, it's kind of tough, but apply a little pressure with a sharp knife. You should be able to go right through. Alright, that's what it should look like. Next thing, salt grinder. Liberal amounts of salt. This will turn your skin nice and crisp. It'll also release moisture into the meat itself. Alright, next thing, molasses. Dark molasses. Move our pork roast out of the way. Liquid smoke, couple drops, onion powder, garlic powder, guys, I'm eyeballing this because I'm so used to this, but it's basically to taste. Salt-free seasoning. You already have salt on the pork roast. Cracked pepper. Give it a quick stir. Let me fix you guys here so you can see this. Alright, now that you have all your seasoning, you're going to pour it over the top. You're going to rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. Flip it over. Hence there's a pan on the bottom of this. So this way, nice massages. Alright, now that that's done, you wrap it in saran wrap after you massage it in, and you let it sit for 24 hours. Hey guys, let me show you how to wrap a piece of meat and make it a lot easier on you. If you take saran wrap and overlay them 3 wide, and then put your meat and wrap it, make it a lot easier. Alright, there you go. There's your piece of meat that's wrapped in, seasoned and wrapped in saran wrap. And now we're going to shove this inside the refrigerator for 24 hours. And then in 24 hours, I will show you how to cook this. Alright, now that you have this has been marinating, dry rubbed for 24 hours, put it in your pan, heat up your oven to 400. It's going to go skin side down at 400 degrees for a half hour. Then you're going to turn your oven down to 350, and then you're going to roast this for about 4.5 hours. All right, about an hour and a half and whatnot. You're going to go in the oven, flip this back over on so the fat cap and your cross hatch is on top, and you're going to put it back in the oven until it reaches an internal temperature of about 140 to about 160, depending on how well you like your pork done. As you can see in the pan, there is chopped up carrots, peeled, obviously, and you also have onion. And what we're going to do is saute these. Then you're going to add your peel and cube potatoes, and you're going to add some garlic butter, and then we're going to put them in a pan, and we're going to finish them off roasted in the oven. Alright, we're going to saute these with garlic butter. But you only want to saute, you don't want them cooked all the way through, because you want to finish them off in the oven. Now that your garlic and your onion and your carrots are starting to get a nice little soft, tender, not overly soft, but enough. And now we will add our potatoes. Alright, there's a trick. Bob has a trick. When you go and cook your potatoes, par cook them before you roast them. One, it takes less time for them to cook. Two, they get a better crisp on them. So, let me stir this and I'll show you. Alright, the key to this is making sure you get all the garlic butter completely coated potatoes. If you feel there's not enough, add more garlic butter. So here we go. This has to make sure they're thoroughly coated. And then you're going to finish roasting them off in the oven. Alright guys, this is Appleman's butter. This is what you're going to put on your piece of pork roast about an hour, when you have about an hour cooking time left on it. Okay, there it is. Your pork roast is covered with apple butter. As you can see, the bone is starting, the meat is pulling away from the bone. That is a good thing. Give it about another hour or so. Start using your temperature probe. You're looking for about 140 to 160 depending. Okay guys, when it's out of the oven, it's going to look like that. As you can see, the bone is pulling away from the meat itself. There is your roasted vegetables. What's the law? Right, the rule of thumb. Let that sit and cool for about a half hour, 20 minutes, half hour. This way the juice is redistributed back into the pork roast. Alright guys, there is your dinner. It is your pork roast that has been resting for a half hour with your roasted potatoes and your carrots and onions and garlic. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like, leave me a comment. I love comments. And I will see you in the next cooking vlog. Have a great day, guys.